Good morning, welcome back to another video about planning my next collection. You guys, it is bright and early. We're clocking in, it's 9 o'clock, and actually it's about to be 10, I lied. It's 10 o'clock, and I'm about to get on a call with my manufacturers over in India. I told them, please stay up, because over there right now at 10 o'clock here in Texas, it is 8:30 in India. And I was gonna talk to them last night, but like, baby, they wanted to talk to me at like midnight. Hold on. I was like, y'all should have prepared me. But yeah, honestly, I normally would have, but I was just really tired yesterday. So I said, okay, please let me wake up. I'm gonna talk to them about the corrections the measurements that I sent them for the samples, which I'll show you guys, that I drew the sketches, and then I'm gonna talk to them about like the detailing. You guys will hear it. You guys will hear everything. But yeah. Let me show you guys what I'm even gonna show them first. This is the next collection in a way. You guys look, I'm referencing myself. Please don't ever play. You know you that girl when your designs, you're referencing something you've made. Like, you guys, for the people that really want to get into fashion design and whatnot, like, I can't stress the importance of just knowing how to sew a little bit, like knowing how to do 1 2 1 2, so like you don't get confused, like, or the people that are designing for you or making the samples for you and patterns for you don't get confused. And yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start learning how to make my own samples. I mean, I don't know how to make my own samples, make my own patterns, so I can just send it to people and like it's easier for them to just create the thing for me, you know. So yeah. But yeah, long story short, I've literally marked everything and I've put like the measurements and things like that. I'm obviously gonna ask them like what more measurements that they need and things like that. But then from there, we will begin the fabric selection process, and hopefully by the end of this week, I need to hear the sewing machine. I need to hear it. I need them to send me a video of the sewing machine. I need it, because baby, we need the sample to be done ASAP. I keep telling them I need y'all to fast track this, because the girls are waiting. Y'all are waiting. So yeah. Talk to you guys in a bit. And then the other measurements that you see on there is for whenever you guys are making like the patterns and everything, and you guys can can
the
reference.
Top area, the top length, the
Yes. Basically. But looking at that, a lot of it is repetitive, you know, it's skirts and stuff, so like I don't think it'll be too difficult to know the measurements.
I could easily able to get it. The measurement you send me.
Yeah.
Just I have to. Otherwise, everything is sorted. Okay, so you change some little bit changes in like fourth model.
Yes. So in the last one, if you see the fourth sketch.
Yeah.
The skirt.
Okay. Earlier it was just detailing, and then I think that's embroidery also in the skirt area, right?
Yes, just for the skirt. The top is the same.
Yeah.
So the skirt is gonna be like that wavy kind of embroidery, right? So you see how we were gonna do the detailing that was just gonna be on the sides.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I see.
So I want that detailing, the fringe, to come off of the embroidery. But then the part where there's no embroidery, I want it to be plain, like no fringe. Do you see, like on the skirt?
Okay.
You get it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I think for the most part, you guys already understand everything that that I've written there. So in terms of, okay, so that's just that, right? We're gonna talk about this dress after, but okay, but let's finish this one.
Okay.
So in terms of the fabrics and starting and everything, when can we start tomorrow? Can we start, soon? And because I want to do the samples first, just so I can see all of them.
No problem. The samples I understood. I was talking about your the green one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. For the green. But things I want to do all at the same time.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
But I this time the waist I keep it you see 24 inches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Waist.
It was still big.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because you said that make it little by 2-3 inches. It by 25 inches it would be better. But if you can you see again what is the measurement?
Let me check.
For the waist. So you check. It must be like 25, 24 to 25 inches waist. Yeah, yours is 25.
24.
25, yes.
24.5.
24 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, and you see, check for the dress.
But the thing is, I want it to be tight. Like, I want the waist to be tight.
Yeah. Acha, more tighter than this. Then I think we have to make waist 23 inches in order to make it more tighter.
Okay.
We make it till 24 inches.
Okay, 23 inches, 23-inch waist. Okay,
Yeah.
that's for the size small.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think yours will be the waist size is approx extra small.
Okay. Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. And then so for this one, the strap was too long, so I had to like bring it in. So this is probably about
you tell me the I think it's around 1.5 inches more. I have to shorten 1.5 inches more, less.
No, it's more. It's gonna be about, because this is 2 inch. So I think it should be like 2.5 inch shorter.
Okay. I'll note it that I will reduce the strap size by 2.5 inches, right?
And it should be for both sides, because they're
no
the
problem,
same.
No problem.
Yeah, but regardless, and then I also wanted to ask, I like these beads, right? But
yeah,
do you have any way we can do these kind of crystal that doesn't show the metal part?
Okay.
Like,
okay, you don't want the metal part?
Yeah, I don't want the metal part to show.
No, then no problem. Actually, these are more like exclusive one. So we applied, but normally, so we will apply without the metal.
Right? Yeah, I think. What do you think? I think okay over here is okay. What do you think, or do you think it should match?
No, but you are right. It's more durable. The stones without the metal are more durable and long lasting.
Okay, so then let's do that. And then lastly, this is very nice. Everything here is very good. It's perfect. Everything is good on the bottom. The length is really good. Like, yeah, you guys did a good job for that. The only thing here is like coming from I also have to take it in on this side, on the inside. Yeah, very, very easy. And it will be the same kind of prints, the same kind of embroidery on the cowl neck top. I really, really, really need these samples to be made like as soon as possible. Like,
no problem. Actually, right now, 2-3 days more. Holidays going on for the Eid. And
for what?
after 2 days, weavers will start working.
You guys are not working right now?
No, we are working, but not all the staffs are available right now. So in 2 days, they will also resume. But meanwhile, I will give them the pattern for making.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. These stones, these are for the first dress.
Yeah.
Do you see the first dress? You see how it has that halter neckline?
Yeah.
And I want to see, like, can you go to the market and can you show me, or can you find somebody to send one of your employees to the market?
Okay, after 2 days I will show you the beads after 2 days.
Okay, example, and then we'll use the beads to make the neck line.
Because we have to take the beads as per the design that we can use in your dress also.
Okay, yeah. Just find the one that matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night.
Have a good day. You too.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
That's how you do it. Ay, 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 ay.
Kiss it, baby, kiss it. How many times you would tell the person? And then repeat again, any lesson.
You guys, I don't know, like, that just made me so happy. I love getting on the phone and just talking. Like, I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm in the factory with them. I told her, please, let's just stay up, stay awake. So, yeah. You guys want to see another sample I have? Hold on, let me show you. If you know my iconic corsets, this is another version. I don't know if I want the straps on there. You guys tell me what you think. Look. It's really giving snatch. It's giving candy cane. I really like this. Hold on. Sometimes you just gotta let the corset, you just gotta let it simmer and sit. I really think this is fire. This can be, this might be part of the next collection. So I got this made in China, but in China they are taxing, and with Donald Trump and the tariffs and everything, they don't like America. If you are in Nigeria, if you're in London, UK, if you're on that side, lucky for you to work with people in China. Now, y'all, I had to pay a tariff to get this. A tariff? Like, come on. So I'm about to send this to SOOOO in India, because that's what you can do. You can get your samples made somewhere that's probably better at construction, because they're really good. I will say in China, they're so good at like silhouettes, construction and everything. In India, they're really good at the beading and things like that. So, yeah. What do we think? Yeah. You guys, I love this. I literally love what I do. And I got it done made in English. I got it made in yellow. But this yellow is really, I think it's kind of ugly. I don't know. Do you guys like this yellow? It looks nicer on camera. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey! Almost fell. Sorry, y'all. Okay, it's not bad, but like, I don't know. Anyways, in a good mood. I will keep you guys updated. I'm gonna go, like I said on the call, I'm gonna go make a full document with all the sketches on there, and then I'm going to send it to her. And yeah, talk to you girlies later. Okay, y'all, it's officially like an hour or two later. It's like an hour and a half later actually, because it's about to be 12 and I have a meeting with a potential new social media manager. I don't know if this should really be part of this video, but I'm just updating you guys. Potential new social media manager. I'm probably gonna bring her on next month, which is when like things gonna be popping and cracking and things like that. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, long story short, she's gonna come on. But yeah, I'm having an interview. Well, this is a second interview because I already met her before, but this is kind of like an update, like, yo, this is what's gonna be going on, blah blah blah. So yeah. Yeah, I'm texting. I'm gonna call. I like to FaceTime the team. Oh my god, literally as I'm texting her, she texts me. This is the kind of people I like to work with. People that are prompt, on time, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna give her a call and update her on like where things are at with the brand and like when she can come in. Cause right now we're just focused on, it's 12. But yeah, right now we're just focused on preparation for the collection. But yeah, I really don't think you guys need to hear this call, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Listening to some shit I wrote. The cars on my stack. Forget my past. Never thought I'd feel like that. Okay, y'all, today is June 17th. And I don't know why it sounds like I just woke up. I literally went to the gym and everything. But I just texted my manufacturers and I asked them if they want to get on a call. I texted her 15 minutes ago saying, do you want to get on a call in 15 minutes? The 15 minutes has passed. I'm about to just give her a call right at 9 o'clock. You guys, I will say I've been feeling kind of like weird a little bit. Like, okay, we'll get into it after the call. Let me just see if she's going to pick up. Yo, is it just me that whenever I'm like FaceTiming somebody or something, I get really close to the camera, like I'm looking at myself like it's a mirror, and then they pick up and I'm like, whoa. Something's in my hair. Okay, she's not picking up. She gonna call me back. To be fair, she did not text me back. Because y'all have heard my girl. She don't play when it comes to business. And that's the kind of people that I like to work with. Like, I'm calling you. Yes, hello, pick up the phone. Anyways, like I was saying, there's so many things I want to do. So like the current website right now that I have for my brand is like not what I want. So the website right now is something that I've had literally for the last like 4.5 years, like 5 years damn near. Oh my God. It's been the exact same website. Has it been 5 years? It has been 5 years. We're in 2025. What the? Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's been there for the last 5 years. And it's just not like ideal. I want something that's just a little bit more creative, a little bit more me. And I had this crazy idea that I came up with. Hold on. I just thought of something. You guys, you know when you're talking, you just think of a text you need to send somebody. Somebody's getting on a flight today and I need to text them. Yeah, so the website, I thought of this really crazy idea. Like, I don't even know if I want to tell you guys yet. I think I'm going to tell you guys whenever I start like I find somebody to start working on it, honestly. And then I'll show you guys like the workings, like the processes and stuff. Because I really like the idea, and like if I execute it right, where's the accent coming from? But if I execute the websites right, it'll just be like a fun website. You know what I mean? Like fun. Like the girls just want to go on there just to go on there. Sometimes you might not even want to shop. You just want to go on the website. You know what I mean? But you gotta shop. So yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Is my girl gonna call me back? I don't know if you guys heard it, but in the last episode, one of the action items I was meant to do was to send her like a document that just has all the sketches on one page. And I did that. Do you guys want to see it? I'm really giving you guys like the inside scoop, the tea, like anyways, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bumbleclap pieces, 7 crazy pieces, 7 intense pieces. Yeah, this is gonna be, honestly, if I'm being realistic, I'm not banking on all of them coming out in one drop. Like, I'm banking on at least 5. Do you know what I mean? Because like not everything is going to be perfect. Like, and if you're waiting for everything to be perfect, it's gonna take a long time. So like I'm already in my head, I'm mentally preparing for like not all of it to be perfect, and I only released like 5. But like ideally, by the grace of God, I release all 7 at once. Do you get? So that's the kind of mentality you gotta have as a business owner, especially in the fashion industry. So yeah, I guess I will, if hopefully she can call me back. But if not, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, okay? I'll call you back. I'll send you a list of the colors that I'm interested in. And then from there, you can share me like, so let's say I send you blue. You can show me like dark blue, light blue, and regular blue. You just show me different.
Okay, I do one thing. I have already the colors with me. Some of the beads color.
Oh, right now?
I will show you the colors. Yeah. As we, okay. I think let me show you.
Okay.
We have gunmetal colors also, like antique silver.
Oh no, I don't like silver. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at these.
Yeah. And you can you see the colors closely and you can revert me back.
Okay. I think that would be best. Okay. Yeah, these look really nice. So you guys have all of this on hand.
Yeah. So I shared you all the most of the color shade that we making recently, and you some of the tones I made a video so that you can see.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and look at those, and I should be able to send you my selections this week. And then I think that, so you said by this week, have you guys started, are you guys still working on the patterns?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've given you patterns. So as soon they finish any of them, so I will share the pictures.
Okay. And then as far as the pricing for these samples of all of these, have you guys had a chance to discuss, or you don't know yet because of the beading?
No, actually, right now we don't have pattern fully completely. We don't
Okay.
have the beading.
Okay.
So that's why. Otherwise, we will give you the final quotation.
Okay.
Once we get the first sample ready.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, because you need to know how much beads you're gonna use.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So later this week, maybe like Thursday, we'll talk again.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday?
Would
Okay.
be better.
Friday's better?
Yeah.
Okay, so Friday we'll talk again, and then by then I'll also share you something else, something new.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. In the meantime, I'll just be texting you about the colors and everything, and then also, is there a way you can show me like the fabrics too? Do you guys have that on hand?
Yeah. But tomorrow I can show you the fabrics.
Okay, all right. I'll text you reminding you about that then. Tomorrow you send me the fabrics. Okay, all right. No problem. Thank you so much. You guys, these colors. Hold on. I think we need to do like a deep dive later on. But she sent me like, can it focus? She sent me like a bunch of color. You guys, we're gonna go through this together and we're gonna pick. I want to do this properly, so like this is just a little preview. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do it on my laptop. You guys gonna see and help me pick, okay? Okay, bye. Hey y'all, okay, I'm back. I had to just get fresh a little bit, but this is the beads on my computer. I feel like you guys are a bit far. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, is this better? Or should I actually just hold the thing? Okay, this should be better. Okay, so these are the first beads. What do we think? Purple. So let me show you guys the other sample. So this is the sample from the last video. I really like this, like purple. I think it's super cute, super cunty. Oh my god, you guys, I also have my ginger tea. Why did I use this giant spoon? Okay, anyways, I have my ginger tea steeping right now. Homemade ginger, like actual ginger that I blended and I took the water. Anyways, do you guys care? But yeah, I'm letting it like seep so I can drink it fresh, natural. Don't play with me. Anyways, this purple is cute, but like I think I like this deep purple, so I'm not even gonna pay no mind to that. Next, blue. Let's watch the video. You guys, I'm like in between a blue, like a light blue, and a royal blue. Like this is royal blue. I think royal blue. Okay, so now let's think of the bases. We already know like this green is gonna be a base. Like this is a different kind of green. Like I didn't think I was gonna actually like this green, but shockingly, it looks really good. It comes off really good. I mean, you guys saw the pictures. So I know I want green. Then I also want blue. Or no. I also want yellow. No, I want blue. But blue, I want blue as a base. And then what color will be on the blue? That's what we're deciding right now. Do we want orange? Or do we want... I think blue and orange. It gives very much like vintage Dior. Let's see if she sent me any orange. Oh, but this royal blue is so pretty. Let's just move on. I need to write this down. Where's my phone? Hold on. Okay, whatever. I can't find my personal phone. So we're gonna use my contact phone. Okay, so I wrote down green on purple, blue and orange. Ideas. But I also want to write down yellow and blue. Because yellow and blue, like yellow base. Not like a mustard yellow. I mean like a pastel, pretty, bright, girly yellow. Yellow and blue. And the blue is gonna be like not a royal blue. It's going to be like a pastel. I feel like it has to be the same hue as the yellow too, like a pastel blue. Or do I want deep colors? Like, do you know what I mean? Because think about it, my tank tops, those are deep colors. Those are like not pastels. They're deep. And you know when the colors are deep, I think it looks higher quality. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think? What do y'all think? Like, I'm genuinely asking you guys. Like, I need you guys to actually reply in the comments. Like, this is why I'm making these videos. I want you guys to actually tell me what you think. Like, because I genuinely think the deep colors, I think it looks more expensive. But anyways, or like higher quality. This red, I didn't even think of red, but you know I love red, you guys. Look at red beads. But if I were to do red, I would do red with like a white. Right? What goes with red? Green, ew. Red and a brown. Ooh. Brown base red beads. Okay. Yeah. Let's write it down. Ideas. Brown base red beads. Let's see the other beads they have. Oh, that's ugly. This is the gunmetal she was talking about. I would never do this. Y'all see that? Let me zoom in more. Can y'all see that? I would never put the naughty girls in that, okay? Let's go on. Orange. Well, we already decided orange now. Blue and orange. This is a nice orange. I like this orange. What do you guys think? It's a dub for me. Okay, I don't want no yellow beads though. Sorry. I can't think of what yellow would be. You guys, do you think yellow beads what would yellow beads look good on top of? Ooh, these like pearly white ones. Look. Pearly. I don't know what they would look good on. Ah. Oh my god. This baby pink. Do you guys see this? Baby pink. I haven't even thought of pink. Okay, pink. The girls love pink. I say pink base. Pink base. That looks childish. I was gonna say pink base red beads. That's gonna be too much. Too much. Too much. Is it? Do y'all think it's too much or no? Let's write it down. Ideas are ideas. Pink and red. Okay, well, we haven't even talked about the fabrics yet, but these are just beads. Yeah, blue is a dub. Like, we already know blue is coming. Like, I love all shades of blue. Oh, this is the gunmetal. Oh, no. Maybe if I was going for, like, a grungy, naughty girl vibe, yeah, but, like, we're just girly girls. We don't do this. I don't even want to see it. They have all kinds. I don't want to see that. I told her no immediately. These are just white crystal light type of beads. Cute though. Now this is what I'm talking about. Blue. Do you guys see? That's a royal blue. That is a royal blue right there. Oh my god. I don't know. The royal blue. Imagine. No. Imagine the yellow with the royal blue on top. Okay, I'm just gonna put royal blue or light blue. Next to the blues. Oh, I love a royal blue. Like royal blue just looks. I think I'm leaning towards the darker colors. Y'all like, why did you even ask me? So cute. Ooh, purple. Well, you guys I already decided purple. Yeah, purple and green. We already know that one. We don't even need to watch this video. We already know. What is this? Ew. What color is that? Maroon. Okay. Sorry to the Aggies. Do you guys see this pink? No. Do you guys see these pinky colors? Jesus. What in the world? I need oh my god. Wait, let me make it bigger. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this hot pink. Okay, let's be real, because I really can't think right now. Let me go on Pinterest. Let's see what color does pink go with? Yo, why did I just see pink and black? Like, what? I think that's a little bit too boring. Pink color combos on Pinterest. Wait, I just did all that when I could really use my iPad. It's okay. No, we already did blue and orange. Blue and orange is like presidential colors, like Ooh, pink and maroon. Okay, maybe the maroon beads will come in here, but ew, I can't imagine wearing that. It's giving, where's the clown music? I can't imagine wearing that. Maybe we're gonna have to table this pink color and come back to it. If you guys really want it, maybe we can do like more colorways after. But like, I'm not really getting inspired by pink right now. I'm really not getting inspired by the pink. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry to the pink girlies. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm sorry. I'm not inspired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this color. This is like a teal. Ah, I love it. Or do you guys, what do you think I should do? Do you guys think I should just, like, yes, these color combos are cute and everything. Well, I need to ask Jesus Christ. But do you guys think I should just, like, scrap all of this and simply do light base, dark beads, light base, dark beads? So, like, let's say the dress is green, it'll be dark green beads. Dress is purple, dark purple beads. The dress is red, dark red beads. Like, is that boring? That's boring, boo. That's really boring. Like, I want something that people are gonna be like, ah, where's your outfit from? Like, ah, I need a picture. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't do boring over here. The point of my brand is statement pieces. Like, that is the ethos, that is the core statement pieces. Make a statement. Whatever outfit you're wearing makes a statement. Yeah. I don't know. Please disregard that. But yeah. So let's go through the color combos that I have written down. Where is it? So green and purple. I think for the first release, we're gonna have it in 2 colors because that's all I can afford right now. And then if the girlies are asking for more, oh damn, I really want 3 colors though. Okay, 2 to 3 colors. That's a lot of shooting. Now I gotta decide between blue and orange, yellow and blue, or yeah, the yellow and blue is coming out for sure. For sure, ski. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to know. So, okay, I know you mentioned there was obviously 2 ways I could go about it, whether it's like working with an already established factory over there or having my own set of tailors. And I think like to start, it would be best to work with an established factory. But I wanted to know if you knew how like the best way to go about like beginning working with them, because whenever I work with people in like China or people in India, I'll usually just like send in some sketches and like deliberate with them and figure out like what fabric and stuff to use, and they do all like the sourcing and everything, and I just pay them and like they create the patterns and everything. But or sometimes I can have like a sample made, or like where it's like almost perfect, obviously not all the way perfect, and they kind of remake it and perfect it. So I wanted to know like if you knew what methods were best to like start working with an already established factory there.
Yeah, sure. What I would need from you is like you can give me like a rundown via WhatsApp on your expectations of a manufacturer based on people you've worked with prior. So I think you just mentioned. So yeah, just having your expectations would help you start the process.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'll go ahead and send you like a list of the expectations, as well as like the usual MOQ and things like that, and I think you also said the timeline for when I would like it to be completed. And then I think that would be the best, and then we can discuss from there.
High-end brands probably source from the market.
Okay.
What they may do is they may have an exclusive vendor who has maybe more capacity in terms of variety.
Yeah.
So you won't maybe see the same patterns or end up having to work with someone who only has.
I will. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right. Bye. Okay, let's record from this angle, especially because the light is right here. Okay, no, this is gonna get tiring. But anyways, the call that you guys just heard me on was with a family friend that is in Lagos. And before I left, if you guys watch my Lagos vlog, which you should, before I left, I was saying in that video how I am thinking about like working with manufacturers in Lagos and like getting it produced there. excuse me, and getting my brand produced there, because like it just makes sense. It just makes sense. The only thing with producing in, well, I'm guessing that producing in Lagos would be similar to producing in the United States, where you would have to like get your own pattern, get your own fabric, source your fabric, so just like be on hand with it more, as opposed to getting it produced in like China or India, where like you tell them what to do, and like obviously you're like, you guys have seen me active talking to them and like they're figuring it out type stuff. But in Nigeria, it's more of like you really want to be hands-on with it. So I was just really trying to clarify with my family friend, like what does she like, what does she think, what does she know? And then she just said like the best thing I would be for me to just write down each of my expectations and then send it to her. And honestly, I think that's the best thing to do, because when it comes to business in general, all businesses, it's really not the best idea to compromise on what you like. And honestly, if I'm trying to not move physically, like not relocate, but if I'm trying to like start working with people in Nigeria, are you guys hearing this noise in the background? And honestly, if I want to start working with people in Nigeria, it should be easier. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm going to make any decision, it should be making my life easier. So, and the easier that I'm looking for is the money parts. Like, please, easier. I mean, I want the cost cuts in half. Do you get? Like, yeah. And let it be the same amount of stress or less. Please. I don't know. Nigeria is different though when it comes to stress. Like any small but I am gonna do my research thoroughly and find who and if I want to work there. And yeah, I think you guys kind of heard my concerns. I mean, I guess the basics, I haven't written it down fully, but like my basic expectations are proper fabric sourcing, good craftsmanship, like you know how to like, you know how to do things, like you know how to sew, you know how to sew a straight line, you know how to sew proper stitches, like beading is like really heavy with my brand. So it's like that is important, and knowing how to like making a good corset, like making a good silhouette, like super important. So yeah, these are just the small things. Like obviously pattern making, you guys are handling that, the grading, pattern grading, that all of it handled, taken care of. Like, do you know what I mean? So, and honestly, like it's just really hard. Like I'm just really trying to think, like, is it? Cause I need to factor everything, like, cause with me working in Nigeria more, that would mean like obviously like going there more often, and going there obviously that requires flights to get money, like. So is it really cheaper? Is it really? I don't know, but it's okay. The Lord will provide. Period. Like, who's like? Do I look stressed? No. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the final product of this and like keep along with me week to week, because it's only gonna get better. Like I'm literally gonna update you guys next time whenever I have the patterns ready. Like she said, it will be ready by the end of the week. So yeah, y'all gonna see it. So once the patterns are ready, obviously the samples are gonna be ready the following week. So yeah, it just makes sense. Like you guys are really following on. So yeah, please subscribe just me in the comments, and yeah, like the video. Bye.